10:31 here on this Friday morning. It's time for Kids Corner on at KRVN. Susan Littlefield is out today and a Monday, so Jacob Roth and I will handle this business for you today. All right, you said earlier this week that you have some good one. You have a good Kids Corner today, so we'll lead off with that. What do you have for us?
So recently, a new video game came out. It's College Football 25.
Okay.
It's been almost a decade since there was a different college football game. I was very excited. I got it. I've been playing off and on. One Saturday I was playing, and my daughter was like, "Who's the bad guy?"
Who's the bad guy?
Because there's always a bad guy.
Yeah.
And I told her, I was playing in Memorial Stadium, so I told her it's the team wearing white.
Yeah.
This confused her when the next week in the game,
Because they were the road team.
I was on the road at Michigan State, and she's like, "I hope the green team wins." I said, "Take that back." We are in a heated top 25 matchup right now.
But she's saying, "Daddy, you just told me a minute ago."
So
it's
then
the
we've
white
narrowed
team.
it down. It's actually the team that wears a white helmet with red ends on them.
That are the good
Those are
guys.
the good guys.
Those are the good guys. Okay.
So then I made some offhand comment to my wife. It's like, "Hey, I probably will take Avery to a game this year. I think she'd have fun. We'd probably only go for like a half or so.
Right.
Because I don't think she's got the whole game in her. It'll be a fun little deal. Bring a little sound ear muffs for her because she can't. It'll be awesome. I'll have fun. I think she'll have fun. It'll be a good deal." She overheard this. And then apparently when they all gathered for my niece and nephew's birthday, started telling people my dad is taking me to Nebraska.
To the state.
And this confused the heck out of my parents, I think.
Because they're
But then
already there.
my brother-in-law was like, he's going to take her to a football game probably.
Right.
Like he was able to correlate it pretty quickly.
Right.
But she is very adamant and will tell people, "I'm going with
To
my
Nebraska.
dad to Nebraska." Got news for you. We've been here.
Yeah.
We're not going. We've been.
You're a native.
We're there.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be fun. I'm sure that'll be a Kids Corner in itself.
The experience of that, for sure.
Yeah, it'll be a fun deal. I think we're going, because I gave her the option, daytime or nighttime, because she is 3 and likes to stay awake. She picked nighttime.
Okay.
And then I also was like, okay, let's scrap that, because this will be skewed. So I was like, do you want to go with like people that dig holes or cats? And she picked cats. I was like, there's no good way. She's going to pick you and I.
The team. She goes,
Northern Illinois.
okay,
She's going to pick Northern Iowa. Northern Illinois is a Husky.
Yeah.
Ignore that. Week 3, night game. Northern Iowa.
Nice.
It's Panther also, I think, technically.
Yes, it is. Yep.
But then also, I was like, well, could I do team colors? Nope. It's blue and purple. Which one do you think the little girly girl 3-year-old's going to pick? So, yeah, I think we're going to the night game.
Is she wearing purple?
No. She will not be wearing
Dad
purple.
won't let that happen.
I will. My parents had to, this is an embarrassing thing for me. My parents had to almost put me down because I did stray. When things were really bad, before Sue got there, before he started playing, when things were it was truly the depths of the depths, the final year of Callahan, I did have a moment of weakness. I got a brand new pair of Nike Elite socks, and they were maroon and white.
Maroon and white?
And
okay.
I was convinced that I don't even want to say the team.
Oklahoma?
Texas A&M.
Oh, no.
Which, in light of the past 365 days, is even worse.
Especially much the disdain that you've had on them.
No, my mom was like, "Stop that. You can make a decision when you're an adult.
Yeah.
But right now, don't mess around with
Texas
that."
A&M in this
It
house.
was over. It was over very quickly because I fell in love with the wonderful Peso back and Bo Pelini's defenses and Ndamukong Suh, Eric Haig.
And then things really went downhill.
But I'm stuck in it now.
Yeah.
I'm not going
You're
anywhere.
entrenched in it.
But I will not let my kids have that moment of weakness where they'll be like,
guide them in the right direction.
Oregon has cool jerseys. I don't care. Stop. Or they're traditional.
Yeah, they do have cool jerseys, though. She's not wrong.
So if you have a zillion of them, one of them is bound to be cool.
Of course.
They've also got a lot of duds out there.
Well, that'll be fun. That'll be exciting for her to go see all that and be like, look at all the people. And then she's obviously like watched games on TV and stuff and understands mostly what's happening.
She thinks everyone is her uncle that plays football.
Oh, perfect.
Like everyone.
Okay.
that is moderately, because her uncle is adopted and is not white. So
Okay.
anyone that's not white is her
I
uncle.
see, I
so
see.
that's a bit confusing.
Yeah.
She's figuring that out, but
She's learning. She's 3 years old.
yeah, she's got. Well, it was 2 when she was watching to give her more of a benefit of the doubt. But
Well, that'll be fun. That's
No.
in a couple weeks then.
it's coming up quicker than I think. But it'll be a fun one.
Exciting.
Any exciting tales of childhood
Well,
from the Cavalli household?
So we're getting ready for Leo's second birthday, which is coming up next Saturday, and so we've been obviously planning for that. And we ordered him a big. He loves our neighbor's. It's like it's a car, like it's like the Fred Flintstone cars you get into.
Yep.
We've all had them at some point where you're
I
younger.
think it's like little tyke little.
Yeah, it's like a red one with the yellow
hood.
Yep, exactly. So he loves that. And so, but they have a daycare. And so then they have all these different things. And so we're like, they don't care if he plays with it. It doesn't get used anyway because it's like on the outside of their garage. It's like right in between our houses. So he'll like when we're watering plants, like our plants are around. So he'll like go over there and grab it and he's fine. He loves it. So we just ordered a big a remote control Jeep that he can ride in.
Oh.
These things, by the way, so we just got it in the mail yesterday. Just came in this massive package. We got to put it together. These things now have Bluetooth in these Jeeps.
What?
Yeah, why do you think he
Like
needs
the
Bluetooth?
little battery, like-
yes, the battery operator where you like actually hit the
Pedal and it goes.
it goes and he can drive it. He's driven like his cousins before. Loves it.
What is their Bluetooth for?
I have no idea. It has Bluetooth. It has like all the cup holders, the usual stuff, and then like we can actually control it with a remote ourselves of
so
like
is that
which way
the
you want to
Bluetooth?
go.
Is that how?
No, there's Bluetooth
It's a
radio. There's a Bluetooth radio in this thing. And both the roommate and I were like, are you serious? Like, this is a component of a child's toy that says 3 and up at this point? Yes, he's getting it before he's 3, but who cares? He's a man enough. He can handle it. So that's a component of that. And, like, I've seen other ones, by the way, where you can, like, roll down the windows, like electric windows.
No way.
These things are getting out of control. Fancy.
Bring back the sun-faded Jeep. That
Yes,
like just like
correct.
Like you had to like sometimes get the battery charged.
Yeah.
And then when it got kind of low on battery, it was like
Correct.
Bring those back.
No, this thing, he's probably got like a Hemi in there. He'll be just cruising down the street. He's got to get a license probably.
Honestly, what you should do is you should hook your phone up to that Bluetooth and play just loud engine sounds.
I should do that.
I think that would
should
be
do that. Actually.
instead of
It's a good
playing
idea.
Wheels on the Bus, play
Yeah.
like
Well, no, we were like, I got to play music now because if it has the capability, we have to use it, right?
yeah.
So-
Head on down to Loomis at the Tough Trucks and record those,
There you go.
and then
Yeah.
play the Tough Truck sounds.
It's all weird, very weird now of the different technology we have with things. So once he gets in next Saturday, and obviously we won't be able to talk about it this next Friday because we won't have it yet, but that'll be a very interesting upcoming toy. But the technology things, technology is great. It's fine, but I don't know. This one seems to be a little out of control. So good stuff there. That's another edition of Kids.